In the heart of ancient Benin, where warriors were honored and the land was ruled by powerful chiefs, lived a man whose life became a tale of sin, repentance, and redemption. His name was Obaide. Once a brave guard, he committed a grave crime that forced him to flee. But instead of living out his days in hiding, Obaide chose a harder path, one that would test his strength, his patience, and his spirit.
Long ago, in the era of powerful kingdoms, there lived Obaide, the son of a great warrior in the ancient Benin Kingdom. When he came of age, Obaide traveled to the city of Benin to serve as a trusted guard to one of the Oba's high chiefs. But Obaide soon fell in love with the chief's young wife. Their affair was discovered, and in the struggle that followed, Obaide struck the chief down with his sword and fled with the woman. The two became outcasts, living on the roads and stealing from travelers to survive. But the woman's greed and selfishness soon sickened Obaide's heart. Leaving her behind, he wandered alone until he reached the distant hills of Idanre. Haunted by his crime and seeking redemption, Obaide resolved to do something good for the people. He learned of a narrow, treacherous path along the rocky slopes that had taken the lives of many traders and farmers traveling to the market. So he vowed to carve a safe passage through the hill for future generations. Every day he begged for food from nearby villages, and every night he returned to the hill with his tools, chipping away at the rock by the light of his torch. For 30 long years, Obaide labored. His tunnel grew wider and longer until it was nearly complete. But 2 years before he could finish, a stranger arrived, the son of the chief he had killed, now a skilled warrior. The young man confronted Obaide. "I have come to avenge my father," he said. Obaide bowed his head. "My life is yours," he said quietly. "But let me finish this work first. When it is done, I will kneel before you, and you may take my head." The young man agreed and stayed to watch. But as the days passed and Obaide kept working, the young man grew restless. Eventually, he picked up tools and began to help. For over a year, the two of them worked side by side, sweat running down their backs as they hammered through the hill. At last, the tunnel was complete. Farmers, traders, and travelers could now pass safely through the hill without fear. Obaide stood tall, though his body was weak and worn from years of labor. He faced the young man and knelt. "My work is done. Now take my life." But the young man dropped his sword, and tears filled his eyes. "How can I kill the man who has become my teacher?" And together, they walked through the tunnel as friends, while the villagers sang praises for Obaide's deed. No matter what mistakes you have made, you can choose to turn your life around. Redemption is not about what you say, but about what you do. When you commit yourself to doing good and making things right, even those who once sought revenge may come to forgive you.